Hi friends, so welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. So today I bring you some new makeup releases. I went to Sephora. Well, I went to my Sephora app and I always like to just refresh my page, see what's new. And y'all, this is something that I've been waiting for the past like few weeks, days, is actually weeks, yeah. The new Anastasia Impeccable foundation. Y'all, I'm giving you my full honest review on this foundation. Obviously, I have it on. So we have a new foundation. We have a new setting spray to try. We have a new blush shade from the Patrick Ta blushes, as well as the new Makeup by Mario lip glosses. So we're going to try everything out. Today is all about high-end, which I am loving. Stay tuned till the end because I will be giving you my final thoughts as well as a full day wear test on the foundation because it claims to be wearable up to 12 hours. Grab your cafecito or grab your energy drink. Today I'm feeling an energy drink. Okay, so let's get started and yeah, grab your cafecito. Okay guys, I have my foundation, my primer, as well as a new shade from the Patrick Ta blushes. Fun fact, I actually don't own any Patrick Ta blushes. I only own his like a cream bronzer, which I never use. And then I also picked up one shade from the new Mario SuperShine Lip Gloss. But first things first. Okay, so I've had a long morning today. Lincoln had speech therapy, so woke up a little early. Did Lonnie's hair because I like to hang out with her before school starts. Took Lincoln to speech therapy, and then I recently signed up for women's Bible study at my church, and it was so much fun. But I've had a long morning, and I haven't had a chance to have coffee, like a good amount of coffee, and an energy drink is very much needed. So let's open one up. This is a new flavor I'm trying. If you guys don't know, this is officially my favorite energy drink. I'm not an energy girly, but ever since I discovered Alani, I have been hooked. This is the Dream Float. I've never tried this, so let's try it together. First impressions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Literally tastes like an orange creamsicle. I am here for it. Okay, let's get right into it. Y'all, I've been waiting for this package for the past 2 days. If you live in Texas, you know, we got snow and it's been a little bit wild. So the package was delayed by 2 days and I've just been anxiously waiting and I can't wait anymore. So let's go right in. So they have a new blurring matte setting spray as well as a blurring second skin matte foundation. And I've been waiting for this drop from ABH because I feel like they haven't dropped anything really good in a long time. Before we put it on our skin, let's read a little bit about it. The Impeccable foundation delivers medium to full, long-lasting coverage with a natural velvet matte finish using precision blur technology. It blurs pores and imperfections while hyaluronic acid hydrates and smooths the skin. Get seamless, flawless coverage that wears comfortably for up to 12 hours. Okay, Queen, those are some bold statements, but we are going to try it out. I tried to match myself as best as I could, but I don't know if I did. Okay, so that is what the setting spray looks like. I got the small one because I didn't know if I was going to like it. I have a hard time with setting sprays, knowing if I'm going to love them or not. But for the foundation, I picked up the shade 3WO. I did match myself online, so hopefully I did a good job. Here is the packaging, the glass bottle that is, what's the word? I forgot. It's like a blurred out look. What's the word? If you guys know, let me know. But there's a word. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. There's a word for this, and I can't think of it. Okay. So the packaging, 10 out of 10. Let's do a little swatch test really quick. Okay, maybe I need to pump it up first. That is the color right there. Okay, she's gonna be a little too warm, I think, for my skin complexion, but we're gonna make it work. First things first, I'm gonna prep my skin. Now I'm going to try this new ColourPop Pretty Fresh Peptides and Niacinamide Set It Up Primer. So this is a weightless cream gel primer that hydrates the skin, extends makeup wear blurs imperfections, may help reduce pores and minimize shine for an airbrushed finish. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. Hopefully this is something that I love. I love trying out new. Oh my gosh, that is the second time I've literally gotten something on my shirt. Lord help me. Oh, okay, so that, that doesn't have a scent, and it's very lightweight on the skin. I did my morning skincare, but that was like way earlier in the morning. Oh, this feels nice. It's a very velvety feel to the primer, which I love, and it doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel heavy. Didn't really do much for my pores, but I like the feel of it. Also, I'm not sure if I set the price. Oh my gosh, that is so orange. Orange warm? I don't know. It's definitely not my shade. Um I so this retails for $46. If you guys have picked up this foundation and you're my foundation twin, please let me know what shade I should get, because this is definitely not it. It's just a little too warm or too olive. I don't know. It's not it. Okay. Let me shut up and just blend. Oh, okay. So besides the horrible foundation match, which is totally my fault, I really like how this is blurring the skin so far. It looks really airbrushed, and it definitely has that really nice velvety finish to it. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I think I'm gonna go to Ulta or Sephora today and turn this one and get me a different shade. Just because I really want to keep testing this out. And if I don't go today, I'm not going to have time during the weekend. Thursdays, usually we have basketball practice. Lonnie is playing basketball right now. Sundays, we have her basketball games. And then Saturday, hubby and I are trying to go out on a little date just because we haven't been out in a while without the kids. And I would love to wear this foundation because I can tell you that this is probably going to be a really good long wearing matte foundation. But look at how horrible I match myself. I should be ashamed. Definitely blending it to the neck, I feel like looks a little better, but it's obvious that it is not my shade. I mean, look at that. I'm more like olive toned, and this is more warm, very, very warm. But anyways, just looking at my skin up close, I definitely see the velvety matte finish, full coverage. My pores look instantly so tiny. My skin looks very smooth, and it doesn't feel heavy because it is so, so creamy. Okay, so far I really, really like it, guys. So let's move on to the blush. So Patrick Ta released new shades in his like blush line. This is the shade She's Seductive, and this is described as a warm mauve rose. So let's go in with the cream color first. Oh, that's actually really pretty. It's warm toned, just like it says, and it looks gorgeous. It's not as pigmented, so if you're wanting a blush that is not like crazy pigment at once, then I think this is gonna be for you. I'm curious to see how this is gonna look once I pretty much apply like my powders, because it is a little bit on the lighter side. I hate this little indentation that I have here. I don't know, I think it's from my bags. I don't know what it is, but it drives me crazy because I get so much creasiness there. Okay, that is actually like really pretty. It is the perfect mauve everyday blush. I really like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer, and then I'm gonna step off camera and just finish off the rest of my makeup so we can set the skin and then maybe try a lip combo together. I'm using the new, what is this? The new Maybelline stick. It's actually really nice. It's creamy and it blends really easily, and I honestly just had it sitting next to me, so I was like, why not? Let me use this. And I'm just gonna use my brush. Same one, so I don't have to get another one dirty, because I am the laziest when it comes to cleaning my brushes. I'm going to set my skin, apply a little bit of concealer, and then I'm going to come back and apply the powder on top. I'm back. I did my full face off camera. I did a little bit of bronzer. I have yet to add the blush again, so we're going to add that together. And if you're wondering what I put on my eyes, literally just dusted the powder blush all over my lids, and it looks so pretty. So let's go in with this. This is definitely going to be like my new go-to blush. I can already feel it in my bones. It is so pretty, and I love how it's buildable and just so, I don't know, like velvety. It's really pretty, and it just looks really good on my skin tone. I really like it. I'm gonna take a little more, dust it on this side. Oh my gosh, I love this, and I love a monochromatic moment, so best believe I'm going to use the cream blush on my lips. I line them just so we can get an early start on the lip gloss from Makeup by Mario. But this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I am definitely obsessed with this color. So if you're looking for a more everyday wearable mauve nude blush, this is going to be your new go-to. I line my lips with the NYX Duck Plump Syringe Sienna, which is really pretty. And I'm going to take the creamy blush color, and I'm going to take that on the lips. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It's almost like, I don't know, like it makes the lip liner, well, the lip liner is a little more cool toned. Why does that totally slay? I love that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Love, love, love. Let's add a little bit of the gloss, and then we're going to finish with the setting spray. So these are the brand new Makeup by Mario Super Shine Lip Gloss. Let me look up a little information on here. These retail for $26, and these are a super shiny lip gloss that quickly hydrates and smooths for a lasting comfort with a glass-like finish. And these, I guess, would kind of remind me of like the MAC lip gloss. I picked up the shade Dragon Fruit, which is a really pretty pink. It's not a color I would typically go for, but I wanted to go for something different, and that is a swatch right there. I'm really excited to see how this is going to look. Okay, so it doesn't have much color. It's a very sheer tinted lip gloss. But I like that because I can either wear it alone or I can wear it with a lippy. Oh my gosh, this lip combo is so bomb. Oh, I love that. Okay, I want to see if this is going to be tacky. Okay, not tacky at all. It's very high. It feels hydrating on the lips, and it's very glossy. So if you love a glossy gloss that is a lightweight, that is nice. I'm gonna have to see how this wears throughout the day, but so far I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and set the skin. Now we're gonna set it with the new Impeccable setting spray. Again, I bought mine in the mini size because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I was like, well, if I don't like it, then I'm stuck with the big size. But this one, the mini size, I think it's 15 or 18. It's $17. This is a 24-hour matte setting spray that blurs, hydrates, and locks in makeup for a non-drying skin-like finish. So I don't know if this is going to be perfect for all skin tones, but for me that I'm oily, I feel like I might love this. And again, the packaging is just adorable. Like, I think she did an amazing job with her packaging. Okay, let's go ahead and set the skin. Let's see what kind of spray. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry down. That dried down almost immediately, and I definitely see the mattifying effect with the setting spray. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just gather my thoughts. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me breathe. Let me take a sip of my energy drink. Y'all, the skin is giving what it absolutely needs to give, okay? So this is how my skin looks up close. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Anastasia, I think, is finally making a comeback. Let me find out. This is going to be Anastasia's year of making a total comeback. Let's just start by saying this foundation is full coverage. It's not thick. It's thick but not heavy. It's super creamy, it's velvety, and I can definitely see this being like my new go-to foundation when I want a matte finish that's velvety and just like creamy. The setting spray definitely has to be my favorite, and I'm glad that I got the small one because once I run out, I am definitely gonna get the full size. But of course, we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna wear this for the next few hours and see how well it wears because I am pretty oily around my T-zone. So let's see how it wears. The Patrick Top Blush, Chef's Kiss. I love that you can use this as a lippy too, like hello. And then the Makeup by Mario little lip glosses in the shade Dragon Fruit. Oh my gosh. I think I need at least one more like nude shade because this is so pretty and they're so light on the skin. They're almost like a hybrid of a gloss and an oil, but so shiny. Ah, I love this. So far, I love everything. Okay, I am gonna go make dinner right now. Well, lunch, dinner. We eat dinner early. Anyways, it is 3:17 in the afternoon. I am just gonna wear this foundation for the rest of the day. And hopefully it looks as good at the end of the day as it looks like right now because right now it looks so good. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. It is currently 8:13 p.m. at night, and this is what my skin is looking like. As you can see, I am pretty oily, which is normal for me because I have such oily skin. My pores look nice and large, but I don't think it's much the foundation and the setting spray as it is the primer that I used because I can feel down here where I didn't use a primer that my skin still feels pretty matte, but I use the primer mainly here to target my pores, and that's where I can see the most oil pulling through. Also, I will have to say that this foundation, less is more because it is a thicker, more velvety foundation. I think it can easily look a little cakey, even though it feels light on the skin. I can see where it like settled into like my little fine lines right here. Do you guys see that? So less is more with this foundation. I think I'm still gonna keep it. I really like how my skin looked throughout the day. I would just pair this with a mattifying primer so my skin doesn't look like this at, let's see, 3, 4, 7, this is like maybe 5 or 6 hours into the wear test. So let me know your thoughts. Can't wait to hear what do you guys think of the new Anastasia foundation. Let me know if you're gonna pick it up.